If my eyeballs are moving around, it's because the camera's in the corner and not in the middle. Okay. Welcome back to Gabbing with Gayle, still recorded here live in my hallway. We're a month into 2021. But before we start on that, let me just say a couple things about last year. Look, I know 2020 was sort of like, oh my God, anything can happen. I don't know what we got coming in 2021. I can tell you 3 things you can count on. The One campaign's going to be out there with you, and we've got some big plans. So I'm going to go through them. 1, 2, 3. Number 1, vaccines. So we've got all these vaccines. I mean, science has brought us something truly miraculous and really quickly. And we're finding out more and more that they're safe and efficient. What we don't have yet is a global plan for access to vaccines everywhere. We're already seeing a situation where the world's wealthiest countries are buying up the bulk of the world's supply of vaccines. That means we're going to have a really uneven distribution of this vaccine as we try to end this pandemic, and we're going to expand its lifetime if we're not smarter than this and fairer than this. So what we have to do is mobilize the resources, hold people accountable to make sure that vaccines are available to everyone, everywhere. Now, then there's the economic impact. As we're seeing everywhere, in Africa, this pandemic is throwing people out of jobs. It's putting countries, communities, and governments in an impossible position. They've got to respond to the pandemic, but they've got to keep their economies running. And it's not working because the resources aren't there. They're doing their bit. The world needs to do its bit. Over the course of 2021, we're going to have some really important opportunities to generate action and generate results. There's going to be a G7 and G20. There are other things on deck so that African countries don't have to make choices between fighting the pandemic and keeping people at work. So then we get to education, and man, we got a double whammy on that one. We don't have enough kids in school, but there's a quality problem, and it's been made worse by the pandemic. A lot of kids have been thrown out of school. Working online is available to some, but not available to all. And look, this is an issue in my own country here in the United States. But in low-income countries, that quality issue is huge. In many of those countries, 90% of kids can't read or understand a simple story by their 10th grade. So we got to do better on quantity, more kids in school. We got to do better on quality, because that's what enables kids to learn, grow, and change the world. Our big opportunity in 2021, the Global Partnership for Education will have its replenishment, its big drive to mobilize the resources that are needed will be there. So 2021, again, on top of any New Year's resolutions you've got, think about these 3. We need all of you with us. Actually, that's what the One campaign is about. It's about all of us joining forces and doing this together. Because trust me, it matters to decision makers when they know that people care about these things. So if you believe that everyone on earth deserves dignity, deserves opportunity, then please join us and become a One supporter. We don't want your money, we want your voice. You can do this by going to our website at one.org. Okay, people, 2021 is going to be really, really busy. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Just hit it. Go, go, go. This isn't hard, but it's important. And to everybody, thanks for listening. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for lending your voice. Thanks for giving a damn. And let's keep going.